Hello, welcome in to the Yak, Roback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase, Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com, promo code Yak. We were wearing our Roback swimsuits yesterday, Roback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Camp Barstool, day 3, final day. I think everyone's ready to go home.
Yeah.
This has been awesome.
Great, beautiful, wonderful trip. I've loved every minute of it. I want to go home.
I think everyone wants to go home.
Yeah.
I think this is a perfect amount of time we've spent at camp.
Yeah. All right, that's the Yak.
Yeah, but for real.
There it is.
Dude, I'm so sore. My whole body hurts. My brain hurts. I don't really know water activities were too much.
Too much.
Too much swimming, even though I swam for a total of
2 laps.
2 laps. That was too much swimming for me.
That did you in.
My heart rate got to 167 yesterday.
You attacked it.
I think I was under cardiac arrest.
What did you have measuring that?
My Apple Watch. And then the worst part was 30 minutes later, when Kate came over to Will and I just laying out there, my heart rate was still 130.
Wow.
Ooh. It just wouldn't go down. I was in a tremendous amount of pain.
You got a lot of heart.
So, but athletes tend to have high heart rates.
I don't think
But that's
an
low.
athlete.
They have low heart rates.
Right. And I also think that your heart rate's supposed to come down pretty quickly after you do the thing, not stay at 130.
You damn near swam how many meters?
Upwards of
20?
60.
Oh.
Probably 60.
Round that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, 60.
60.
60's fine.
Yeah, that took a lot out of me.
If you died at camp, who would we blame? Pete?
Yeah, it would have to be Pete. Yeah, actually, I would like that as maybe a living will. If I die in any accidental death, please prosecute all business Pete.
If you did die here, do you think they'd rename it Camp Big Cat?
No
I
chance.
don't know if I'd want that to be Camp Big Cat.
Good
think it'd have to
morning,
be.
Camp Big
No,
Cat.
because they don't want to name it after somebody who died here.
Yeah. I would haunt it. I'd haunt this
Yeah,
place.
you'd
I'd haunt the fuck out of this place.
You get to choose where you haunt?
I think you just haunt wherever you die.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So if anyone died in your house, that's haunted. Well, it could be also not haunted because it'd be a friendly ghost, like when Jerry and I found that friendly ghost.
Yeah, he gave
Brandon's
pics,
going
right?
to haunt a Hardee's parking lot for decades.
Drive through.
Hey, don't tempt me with a good time.
How was everyone's night last night? Fun?
I was up all night vomiting.
Else's was.
Wait, what happened? You partied so hard?
No, I got a migraine from playing an hour and a half of pickleball.
Oh my God, an hour and a half?
Yeah, it might not have been an hour and a half. I might be rounding up. But right after we got done with the water games yesterday, we went and me, Shay, a couple other people went and played pickleball.
Yeah, we were saying you got, and you were, Brandon Walker, the man sitting right next to me. Last night we were playing card games, and who were you sitting with?
I just went around everybody.
He came out.
I was doing anus.
He had a beer in his hand.
Yeah.
Saw
You got
that.
a
5
couple
beers
on our
last night.
show,
He was
yeah.
partying by the fire.
It was awesome to see.
Yeah.
He was ripping him on anus.
Yeah, but he also ended up getting cross-faded sun and beer.
Sun and beer got me.
Had them loopy.
Sun
But I
beer
was
and
like,
pickleball.
he had an empty beer can, and he came out asking for another, and I gave him a look like, whoa,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Well, Camp Brandon's a different vibe.
Yeah, so now you're regretting those.
Yeah. No, I'm regretting the pickleball. I'm not regretting the beer.
There's 2 things I want to pull up. The one was the White Sox Dave's hair,
Yeah.
that picture, and the other was the start of the trampoline, King of the Raft, which
that
is
was-
one of the dumbest.
That was the most horrendous thing I've ever
And I got
seen.
people accusing me of trying to change the rules after. I think, KB, you were on that.
Yeah.
After about 5 minutes, Taylor and I, who were on separate teams, both looked at each other like, this is going to go on for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to get hurt and no one's going to win.
Everyone was going to gas or get hurt.
Right, you guys were never getting each other off.
No.
Ever.
No.
So that's why we changed it to White Sox Dave versus Che. This is his hair. Oh, so
It can't decide what it wants to be.
no.
I think,
think-
he was like the happiest I've ever seen him yesterday, but that picture is tough.
Yeah, and then I tweeted the clip of the start of the trampoline. I mean, it was so funny, but it was also just You guys were gassed. Look at
Yeah,
this.
adjusting. And there they go. Oh my goodness.
And they just all sunk to the middle, and no one was ever going to get off. I think you got one person off in 5 minutes.
Like fucking on Zola.
Yeah, it looks like, from that angle, it looks like naked wrestling on a trampoline.
Yeah, and when you sink, nobody could see you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is ridiculous.
And this is when like you start getting out of breath.
One of the worst ideas. But that was also like, when we came up with the games, we thought King of the Raft, it would be like a hard raft where
Yeah.
you can push each other off.
There's no
Not a
way
raft
to
where
push
everyone just sinks to the
can't
bottom.
generate force.
Rudy came off this with scratches all over his back.
People were bleeding. There was
Oh,
blood.
people came off this
Yeah.
looking like they came back from war. Like, it was crazy, and it was 5 minutes.
It looks like they're doing
Look at
nothing, but
this.
they're doing everything.
Look at this. BFT, I think, was the only one who went off.
Yeah.
And then it was just back to holding each other.
I would have immediately had somebody throw me off.
I would have just sat in the middle, and no one would have been able to move me.
I would have slinked toward the edge myself and just had somebody push me off.
Someone told me
They made it-
cut it out with the sunscreen.
What?
Is it
Said,
pissing him off?
I love you, but you gotta quit it with the sunscreen. Your skin is your biggest organ and absorbs everything. The sun provides essential vitamins to your body. Don't resist it, just don't burn.
Well,
Well then,
that's kind of
That would be
See,
resisting.
that's the barrier.
To not burn would be to resist the sun, because you'd have to get out of it.
but how do you?
Is there a method I'm not understanding?
There is a movement online right now. It's like anti-sun. There's a WWE wrestler lady, Valhalla,
yeah.
or whatever. She's like, if you just eat the right vegetables, you won't burn in the sun.
Guys,
I think-
it's just the sun. We're fine.
I think Tom Brady said that, like, drink a lot of water and eat
Ton of
everything.
water, no
Fine, yeah.
sunflower oil, right?
I got to
oil.
do that first, and
Yeah,
I can't just jump into no sunscreen.
right. You got to wean yourself off. By the way, congrats on wrestling being back.
Yeah.
Officially back.
Thank you.
Officially back. And
Gotta-
I'm gonna
When's
watch.
the final episode?
Tomorrow. I had Tony Khan yesterday, Swerve Strickland tomorrow. He's the AEW World Champion.
Is this something though? Like, is there a part of you that, like, the dog chasing the car and then they catch it? and
What
they
do you
don't
do
know
with it
what
now?
to do? Like,
Has
what
a-
do you complain about?
Has
now?
a dog ever really done that to a car?
No,
Has a
but
dog
this,
ever
this
caught
is the
a
first
car?
time, and like you finally got what the one thing you've always complained about, and rightfully so.
Right.
But now that you have it, what did you do yesterday?
Yeah,
you
what do you-
turned to the bottle.
Yeah. Right. That's true. You went and drank some bears.
So what?
That's how you say it.
Fire.
Some bears.
I said beers.
You said bears.
You finally get
called
what you
bars.
want. What is?
Yeah.
I guess I got to bring something else back.
No, you got to get
You gotta
something else you
lose
like
something.
canceled.
Morning,
Morning
sunshine.
Time to run it back.
We might have
go.
to. I got the coat.
Let's go. What about Jock Sniff?
I never did a
Sports.
show called Jock Sniff Sports.
What was it called?
The Cromer one?
The crotchables.
Two balls on
Recrotchables.
crotchables.
Two nuts talking
ball. The recrotchable. No. The recrotchables. Two nuts talking ball. A sports movie podcast featuring Chris Clemmer and Brandon Walker. Was that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Bring that bad
too
boy
short.
back.
Yeah.
How many episodes of that did you do?
Oh, like enjoyed? Like 4.
I did one with him. We reviewed The Ringer.
How was it? That's where I'm going to work.
Wait, the company?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Jick.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I notice you guys are kind of in camp shape, we like to call it. Starting to get there.
Yeah, we're rough.
Camp shape?
Camp shape, going all day, not used to the toll it takes on your body.
Nope.
Right?
Definitely not.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't impact the mind a little. I got 2 for you guys today. I didn't bring much to camp with me because didn't really expect to be doing too much, but let's
Okay.
do it. So first we'll start with kind of just the straight hardcore mentalism. I'll do it with one of you over there just so I don't have to
Brandon.
switch ladies here.
Brandon's mind's firing on all
Yeah.
cylinders.
Yeah,
today.
Hey,
going
do
fast.
you have your cell phone on you also?
Yeah.
This way. Are you familiar with Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Awesome. Will you
slap
just
in
go
the
to the
face.
internet and look up how many articles are on Wikipedia? We'll see what number you got. I'll come over there just for a second. It's all right if I see this because I could look it up too.
Yeah, but I don't want you to see certain things.
No worries.
Yeah.
You didn't beat off in the bunk, did you?
He was drinking some bears.
Did anyone?
Bears.
I did not.
So-
How many articles
Hey.
on Wikipedia?
Yes.
Full.
Articles
Are on Wikipedia.
are on.
You're full.
I'm as full as could be right now.
Sneeze him out.
So if you take a
Yeah,
look
we're all
this way, you'll be
Oh, man.
Okay.
I didn't drink off once. I'm so full.
Feeling heavy.
How
Feeling
many
heavy today.
words are on average per article? It says that, right?
Pat my belly.
The average approximately 2,898 words per article.
2,898?
Yeah.
And if we multiply that by the number of articles, we'll get the approximate amount of words across Wikipedia. Is that
Sure.
fair? So how many
Yeah.
articles is there?
It's 6,871,086.
Yep.
086.
Perfect. So that gets us over 19 billion words across Wikipedia. Obviously, we're going to have some repeats, if and or but, yet, so, because, etc. But there's going to be a lot of unique words. Is that fair to say?
Fair to say.
Cool. Visit Wikipedia for me.
All right, I'm going to visit Wikipedia.
Cool. I'm going to come over here just so I can't see everything. And Kate, you could see from the same angle as me, so you know
Yep.
that I'm not cheating or anything like this.
Yep.
I want you to look up any article on Wikipedia. Don't let anybody else see. This should be something unique. Don't look up anything camp related. Don't look up. Don't look up.
random.
Yeah, totally. And once you have it, just let me know.
Got it.
You looked something up. Perfect. What I want you to do is scroll to a random point in that article now and think of a word that's at least 7 letters so it's harder for me to guess. And let's say your topic was football, right? That's already 7 letters, so don't think of the same word as your topic, something completely different from the topic. Does that make sense?
Completely different.
At least 7 or exactly 7?
At least 7, yeah. So it's longer, harder to guess.
You got it?
You got one?
This isn't the right page, I don't think.
All right.
Why? Wait, what is this?
Do you have one?
This is where
All good. Random spot, you could literally just zoom.
This doesn't seem
pick
right.
Pick a word.
Read that page.
Well, it's probably been.
Just catch a word that's a little bit longer.
All right, just that word right there.
Sure.
Is that general or specific to the topic?
It's general.
General. Awesome.
Very-
Turn the phone off so I can't see anything.
All right.
And you have the word in mind.
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget it. Focus on the first letter of that word.
Okay. Would you like me to take my glasses off?
That actually might help if you don't mind, yeah. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Actually, no, back on. No, I'm kidding. No, you're good. First letter. It's a C?
It is not.
No. What's the first letter?
R.
R.
R. Okay, this happens sometimes. You might have thrown me off a little bit, to
Oh,
be
did I throw
completely
you off?
honest.
Sorry.
That's all right. Were you thinking of the first letter of the topic, maybe? Is that why I got a C?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. So that's a C? Okay, that makes sense.
God damn.
What?
Okay, let's focus on the topic first, but don't forget the word. You have the topic in mind?
Yeah. But me or him?
I kind of want to know.
Either.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, it's 2 words.
Yeah.
It's a name. Ooh. Okay. Is it Chris Benoit? Something like that?
It's Chris Benoit.
Okay.
What the fuck?
How in the fuck?
Holy shit.
Okay, but you have a word in mind, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's how many different words? There's 19 billion different possibilities here.
Yep.
And you're thinking of one word.
Yeah.
Focus on that word. And then focus on one of the letters in the middle of that word.
Got it.
You got one? You thinking of the C? No, okay. Were you thinking of a C?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, it's weird. I'm kind of
Sorry for playing
No,
along.
no, it's
I
okay.
should not be thinking right now.
Were you thinking of the M?
I was thinking of the M. Yeah.
What the hell?
Was it recommended?
It was.
Holy fuck!
How the fuck do you do that?
How?
How?
You're reading both of us at the same
That's
time.
top level.
That's insane.
What?
You searched up Chris Benoit,
Yeah.
and the word you picked was recommended.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 piles here. Will you just cut as many cards off
Yeah, I
of
wanna-
this pile and place them right in front?
Give him hell, Kyle.
Come on, Kyle.
Caldane.
Are you happy with that, or do you want to add some more, take some away? It's up to you.
This is good.
That's good? All right, let's do the same from this pile. Cut as many off as you'd like. And are you happy there?
Please.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these cards face up, and I'm going to mix these into here, face down, and then the same thing with these cards. This way we're mixing them up a bunch, so we'll mix these in so both piles have face up and face down cards. Now do the same thing one more time, as many or as little as you'd like, right in front, and then the same with the other pile.
There.
And you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Not add one more, take one away, stay right there.
Right there.
Perfect. We'll take these cards, we'll flip these so they go the other direction, we'll mix these into this pile, and we'll take these so they go the other direction and mix these into this small pile here. And those were free choices, yes? There was no like markings for you to pick up there that felt totally free?
It will, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Perfect, that'll be important. So what we'll do, we'll take these piles, and if we take a look here, we have cards that are facing both directions, right? Face up and face down cards. What we'll go ahead and do, we're only gonna need the face up cards here. So do you mind, just so that you know I'm not cheating, will you just put the face up cards here and I'll take the face down cards back?
Got it.
Good job, Kyle.
You're doing
Doing
really
a
good.
hell of a job,
Yeah,
Kyle.
crush it.
Kyle, great job, Kyle.
This is why he's our card
Way
guy.
to go, Kyle.
Aldine.
Yes, Kyle.
Yeah, he's finding those
Yes,
cards.
Kyle.
Kyle Dean.
Yes,
Give him hell, Kyle.
Yes, Kyle.
Kyle Dean.
He goes by Kyle Dean now. Do you
I
guys know
love
that?
that.
Slower or fast? I feel like
Yeah, Kyle.
Perfect.
Go your
Kyle
speed.
Dean.
Go your speed, Kyle.
There we
Here we
go.
go,
All right,
Kyle.
Dean.
And that was free, right? If you would have flipped maybe one more card, we'd be in a different position. That feels fair? Like if you would have maybe added one more to a pile, we would have had a different amount of face up, face down. Reasonable?
Yep.
That's
That was
reasonable.
all of them.
And those are all the face down cards.
Yes.
Perfect. See, before this, I wrote these predictions down, and I didn't know how you would cut the cards. I didn't know if you'd add some, take some away. But maybe I did, because I wrote down these predictions. Can you look at prediction number 1? What does it say?
23 cards are face up.
23 cards face up. Can we just count those
Yes.
cards right there and see what we
1,
got?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, I see what, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay, so far so good. So far so good.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a little embarrassing for me if it messes up, but it would be your fault because you did the trick, right?
Yeah.
So it would be- prediction 2, let's see what we got.
16 cards are
16
black.
Can you put the red, let's just count the black ones onto the table then.
Yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2, we
Two.
can put red over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. It's weird because you almost did want to change your mind at some point, but we would have been in a completely different place. And I haven't come anywhere near these, have I?
Nope. Hasn't
Last
been so.
prediction. This is the big one. Let's see
Okay,
how we
let's
did.
see.
Prediction number 3.
You are gonna die in a Hardee's parking lot. Holy shit. No.
The rest of the cards are all hearts.
Take a look at those.
What?
All the cards left should
Yep.
be hearts there.
Yep, all hearts.
Oh my God.
Wait, no,
There's a
one,
diamond.
There's a diamond.
It's. Wait, there's a diamond.
Shit. Which one?
The 7.
I only gave you 3 predictions.
We walked right into this one.
Always.
You know what? I actually before this I knew that there would be a 4th prediction. I just didn't want it to be visible to all you guys at the beginning. About a half hour ago, a little more, I posted on my Instagram story another prediction number 4. If you just go to @DavidGichner,
There you go.
Gichner.
God
Brilliant.
damn.
Brilliant.
I'll show you also if you want to kind of look here. But if you go to the story right here, you'll notice prediction number 4. So it should have been the rest of the cards are all hearts
on, dude.
except.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Let's see what we got. Let's see. Except for
That was
the
47 minutes ago.
What is his name?
Except for the
David
7 of
Gichner.
diamonds.
What the fuck? Wait, so Kate, did you fuck White Sox, Dave?
I heard that.
A lady never tells. A lady never
Hey,
tells.
the last anybody saw you last night, it was 3 a.m. You were White Sox Dave. The first I saw you this morning, you were walking in together for breakfast.
I was.
Wait,
That is
so-
true.
But
That's
seriously, it was literally just the 2 of you at the fire?
There was a couple other people too.
Okay.
Was there
Yeah.
slow dancing before?
There maybe.
3:45?
Let me tell you,
White Sox
people
David
look different in the
3:45
firelight.
is wicked.
People look different in the
3:45 is
firelight.
way too
He
late.
kept calling me a pussy.
I walked outside for 1 second to pee outside, and I heard White Sox Dave playing guitar and singing "Who Says" by John Mayer to me.
Well, he's got the moves. He does play guitar very well. People don't know that.
Now you're defending him?
Yes.
Well, it's
I did not.
Look at this, yeah.
I
it's her
did
fucking
not
boyfriend.
have sexual relations with White Sox
Boyfriend.
Dave.
White Sox
did
Dave and
not.
Kate being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Now that I mentioned, when I went down there to listen
Jesus
to music,
Christ, please don't do
when I
that.
went down there to listen to music, I was like, oh, Kate's here. Let me go talk to Kate. She did a good job today. And I never could because White Sox Dave was like sitting right next to
Got a
me.
problem,
He was
dude?
sitting on my back.
Can I help you?
Tiny. I
Can I help you with
had him
something?
up on my-
If I walked in on you two all tangled up,
Oh, God.
I'm sending a text message to recently brought back Kurt Cobain for advice. If I don't know where he starts and you begin, or he ends.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that
My
was
little Harvey Dent.
a good camp love story.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did. Well, I didn't. I was going to
Oh.
start telling a story, and then I didn't know if I should.
Imagine if you two created a child and it got your spine and his hair. That'd be born to work in a bell tower. The text I sent you showing you my chainmail to show to Tommy, I embarrassed myself with it, Brandon.
I mean, no.
What you said?
I sent a picture of me and my chainmail. I said, show this to Tommy.
No. Hold on. What did you say?
I said, show this to Tommy.
And I said,
Can you take
I
it?
said, can you take him? And you said,
I didn't know you were talking about to the Renaissance Fair.
you showed me chainmail about the Renaissance Fair.
forever.
I said, can you take him? And you said what?
I said, I could handle any blunt or blade that he has.
I said, no, can you take him to the
Fair.
To the fair?
And I said, maybe.
Take him physically.
I thought he meant physically, like
Yeah.
with
Can
his
you fight
arsenal.
my kid?
Yeah. With that, I could.